Good morning, class. Today we're working on Reader's Notebook, Lesson 11, pages 163 and 164. Today we're going to be talking about subject pronouns and object pronouns. We all know that a pronoun is a word that takes the place of a noun. Oftentimes it's like he, she, you, we, they, a word that takes the place of a noun. A subject pronoun performs the action of the verb in the sentence. In our activities today, you're going to be underlining the subject of the sentence and you're going to circle the verb in each sentence, and then you're going to replace the noun with a subject pronoun. Okay, so we have number 1, Ken, Lee, and Martha want to write a play about the Revolutionary War. Well, our subject in that sentence is Ken, Lee, and Martha, because Ken, Lee, and Martha want to write a play about the Revolutionary War. The verb in this sentence, or the action word, is going to be write, because they want to write a play. Now, what we have to identify is a subject pronoun. So a pronoun that we can use to replace the subject, and the subject here is Ken, Lee, and Martha. And so one way we could do that, we could use the pronoun they, T-H-E-Y. And now the sentence would read, they want to write a play about the Revolutionary War. And so you're identifying the subject and underlining it first. You're circling the verb or the action, and then you're replacing that underlined subject with a pronoun. Let's do another one just for practice. Number 2 says, Ken begins researching the topic. And so if we were to underline the subject here, the subject of that sentence is Ken. Ken, and the action, it says Ken begins researching. So Ken is researching. So we've underlined the subject, we've circled the verb. So Ken begins researching. Now we have to create a pronoun for Ken. And a pronoun for Ken would be he. So he begins researching the topic. That's how you're going to finish 3 through 5. In number 6 through 10, you're just choosing the correct subject pronoun. It says underline the correct subject pronoun in each sentence. Number 6 reads, they are changing the rehearsal schedule, or them are changing the rehearsal schedule. And we know that the correct subject pronoun is they. They are changing the rehearsal schedule. And that's how you're going to complete 7, 8, 9, and 10. You can pause it here and finish this page and click play when you're ready to move on. Our second page today, page 164, is object pronouns. Okay, we know that a pronoun is a word that takes the place of a noun, but an object pronoun takes the place of a noun used after an action verb or after a word such as to, for, with, in, or out. We have singular object pronouns and plural object pronouns. And singular just means one, okay, and plural is just more than one. History is easy for Liam. History is easy for him, okay? So we could use the singular object pronoun there, which is him. Lars went with Mike and Aiden. Well, Mike and Aiden is more than one, it's plural, so we need a plural object pronoun, and Lars went with them. Them indicates more than one, so it's a plural object pronoun. For your activity today, you're going to have, for each number, you're going to have 2 sentences, and one of those sentences is going to have the correct object pronoun, and one of them is going to be incorrect. You're going to put an X marking the one that is correct. Number 1, the 2 sentences read, Ken wanted me to play Paul Revere. Or Ken wanted I to play Paul Revere. Well, Ken wanted me, so me is the correct singular object pronoun. And so you're going to put an X on the first line because that's the correct one. Number 2, he offered parts in the play to he and she. He offered parts in the play to him and her. Well, it would be he offered parts in the play to him and her are the correct singular object pronouns. And so you'd put an X on the line there with number 2. He offered parts in the play to him and her. And you're going to continue on and complete 3 through 7 that same way. When you've completed pages 163 and 164, please take a picture, attach it to your assignment, and turn it in on Teams. Thank you.